Back to TEEKAY'S Automotive, and as always, this is Tristan. And I went to Harbor Freight today, and I picked up some new tools. So we're gonna open them up and see what they're like. And I did use some coupons. They got Icon's got a 20% coupon out for right now for tools and storage. So I suggest using that while it lasts. I think it goes up until next month on the 5th, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, so we're going to check those out. Let's get into it. So those are the items I picked up. I picked up the Icon Torx bit set, the Pittsburgh 6-ton jacks, and the roller seat. Now those ain't the jacks that failed. Made sure of that. But they do have a recall on jacks, so if anyone, I forget the part numbers, but I'll probably list it in the comments below. But you need to make sure you return those and get the other ones because apparently the pawl is not engaging all the way. So we're going to check these out and open them up and see what we're thinking of them. These jacks right here were only, I think it was like 40-some bucks, but I used a 20% coupon on those. And I think I got them, well, let's just say 40 bucks. They were pretty in there. And you can see this is the typical red Pittsburgh jack. There's the paw. I think they go up to 23 inches. Pretty high. And that's all the assembly you gotta do to them. And those are the 6-ton jacks. They also have the 12 tons that go up to 29 inches in maximum height. But I didn't want to get those ones. I like these ones a little bit better because I'm not doing nothing that heavy duty in here. So now we're gonna check out the roller cart and the Icon Torx socket set. Now they come in a typical case like they always come in. Basically, you got to take the 2 screws out, and it comes in the case, which is nice. So we're gonna open these up and just look at them. Now, like I said, you got to pop out the screws. If you want to keep the plastic case it's in, go ahead. That's up to you. I usually keep this cardboard in here to give it some rigidity. I like to keep it in there. And this is the set, what it looks like right out the box. The glares on it pretty hard. A 3/8 drive to a 1/4 drive. They put lubrication on them so they don't rust. They look alright. They're definitely better than my old Torx set. I think that's in here. Let's see if we got them in here or I don't got them in there. This is my old Torx set. Focus. They're not impact rated. They're pretty loose in the sockets there. They're not a great of a set. But I'm pretty sure I get a lot more in this set than I did that set, so I wanted to pick them up and try them out. So I picked up this roller seat. They do also have one with drawers in it, but I didn't think I was going to use the drawers in it that much. But since I don't have a lift in my garage, I do a lot of stuff on the ground, obviously on jack stands. So obviously being comfortable while you're working on a vehicle is always important because it just makes life easier. So we're gonna open this up, put it together, and we're gonna see what the quality is. I think it was only 27 bucks, so it's not supposed to be super heavy duty, but it should work for what it is. My main concern is to see what those casters are like on it, make sure they roll around fine. So we're gonna bust that open, and then we're gonna look at it and roll around on the ground with it and see how it does. So when you pull it out, you're gonna put the plastic on it on the bottom part, and then the casters go through the bottom through the plastic to hold the plastic on there, and that's what that's gonna look like. The wheels look kind of cheap, but you know, for 27 bucks, it is what it is. So we're gonna finish putting together. You want to do? You want to put the beams or the bars that hold the seat on. They're held on by 13 millimeter nuts and bolts. Washer goes on top, and you put them on both sides so the open end is facing the square part. And then we're going to attach the seat to it, and that's it. And that's what it looks like when the car's finished. Now, I will not lie, that's putting that seat part onto this was a pain in the butt because the holes they drilled don't really line up, and you gotta like kind of squeeze it together to get it to go, and it was just a pain in the butt. So it is a cheap product, but you get what you pay for. But it's going to be just fine what I needed to do to sit on and throw some tools down in there while I'm working, if I'm doing brakes, wheel bearings, whatever it may be. So I think it would do just fine. Let's test it out and see how it rolls around. It looks like it rolls around nice. Yeah, looks pretty good, I think. So there it is. So I just wanted to do a quick video on the things I bought today: the jack stands, the roll seat, and the Icon torque set. When you go to Harbor Freight, you get what you pay for. Like the roll seat, it is not that great of a product, but you pay 27 bucks for it, so you can't really expect much out of it. Now the Icon stuff, like everyone says, they have problems with the chrome sockets being soft and stuff like that. I haven't had any of those issues yet, but I hadn't had them that long. So as we progress with them, and we're going to see how they hold up, but as of right now, I'm happy for what I paid for it, and I like the tools and how they come into the cases and the pricing. So I am very happy because you don't have to wait for a tool truck to come by, and you're not going to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a socket set from Snap-on or Matco or Mac Tools or Cornwell or whatever brand it might be, and it's more convenient. So I mean, and like with the jack stands, they're jack stands. I mean, yes, they had a recall on them, and you got to check that out, make sure the part numbers ain't those ones. But if they're not, they're jack stands. They're just fine. You don't need some high quality, crazy brand Snap-on or whatever. I don't even know who else makes jack stands, but I mean, they're just jack stands. I mean, yes, when it comes to sockets and ratchets and stuff, that kind of stuff matters. But you know, if you're just like what I'm doing, like I'm working out of my garage, I'm trying to start my own business, and as I build, you know, I'll buy nicer stuff. But like Icon brand, I think is a great brand. There's box. It's not a Snap-on box. It's a Husky box. I think it's a great box. I mean, you gotta buy what's in your budget and afford what you can, and build up to what you think you need. But yeah, that was just the video today. Something quick, and just so you guys can see what I got and what I thought about it. Please subscribe to my channel. Comment down below. Hit the bell for notifications, and I'm going to try and do a video every week and try to keep bringing stuff in from Harbor Freight, and we're going to keep testing out these tools and just go from there, and we're going to see what you guys think. And if you guys want me to go out and buy something that you might be interested in, comment below and let me know, and I'll go ahead and do that. So as always, Tristan with TEEKAY'S Automotive. Have a great day.